saved. It was a Sunday at Upper Brentwood at my dad's church. And I felt something on the inside that I didn't know what it was specifically. But I believe that was the day I fell in love with the Lord, when I realized that I was a sinner in need of a Savior. And I came running down and asked me, what must I do to be saved? So as a 13-year-old child, I believe I fell in love with Jesus. And the relationship was just mature. The call. There was no voice from heaven. There was no lightning flashing. There was a desire to learn more about Christ, a desire to be the best Christian that I could be, and then a desire to tell everybody I knew in my path about Jesus. And it went from just sharing it with my coworkers, sharing it on the street, to sharing it on Facebook and social networking, writing little posts and little sermonettes. And then after, many conversations with my father, which included me asking, how do you know if you're called? And he would tell me, well, if you got to ask me, keep talking to the Lord. And finally I came to him one day and said, I believe I'm called to preach the gospel. And that's how it built up. And that's how I knew I was called. And I think the fruit is evident. My grandfather passed when I was 1, so I don't have many memories of him. But I've been in church my whole life, and the Hearst name is a good name, a great name. It carries some things with it in African Methodism in Philadelphia. Starting with my grandfather, Reverend James Hearst, my father, Reverend Dr. Stanley Hearst II. And so for me, I'm proud to be a Hearst. I'm proud to follow in the footsteps of my dad, even though I didn't want to. That's how I know it's from God, because I had no desire to do this at all. So it's a good call, and I'm just trying to walk worthy.
Now, the appointment.
What's the name behind this? Stanley Hearst, Jones,
June 15, 2013, my life changed. And the appointment to this historic church, to the third church on my home district, to a church that's around the corner from the high school I attended. I came up in North Philadelphia, never thought I'd be here at the historic Jones Tabernacle, but it's been an absolute blessing, a wonderful marriage. I thank Bishop Ingram for his godly judgment and wisdom in appointing me here and then sending me back for my second year. So it's heavy, man. It's heavy for a 30-year-old. I believe Jones Tabernacle is heavy for anybody. But coming in and having this be your second appointment, I believe God has some things in store for Jones Tabernacle, and the best is yet to come.